This is the western edge of the United States and the world-famous coastline of Southern California, where this year's Camp Regeneration brings it back to the Pacific Coast. I'm Jason Drum, Director of Camp Regeneration, and your host for the Camp Regen Rules Amazing Race. The rules are critical because breaking any of them could get you sent home on a bus. Speaking of buses, this bus is now transporting our teams to the starting area here in Bellingham, Washington, where teams will embark on a race around the world for $1 million. These teams will be competing in 12 legs of the most intense race you have ever seen in an effort to test their stamina, endurance, push them to their limits, and test their ability to confront and face their darkest fears in an effort to win $1 million.
Yeah, so we checked the camp budget. We don't have $1 million.
Well, what do we have?
Let's see. We're a bucket of ketchup.
This race will do two things. It will both teach us the Camp Regen rules and ultimately take us to Camp Regen's campus in San Diego, California, where teams will ultimately land to win the $1 million.
Yeah, so there is no $1 million, but we could do a bucket of ketchup, like, to the face.
Right. To win a bucket of ketchup to the face. So let's bring out our teams and get them ready to receive their first clue. The rules for the amazing race, as always, correspond with the rules for Camp Regeneration. So let's bring out our teams and see who will rise to the top and win the amazing race. Mike and Carly are newly engaged, coming all the way from Paris, France. Are you guys ready to play the amazing race? Guys. Hey, are you guys ready to play the amazing race?
Hi. How you doing? Good. I haven't seen you like.
All right, I am so sorry, but you guys are disqualified.
Oh, really?
You guys are disqualified from the amazing race because, like at Camp Regeneration, magnetism is strictly prohibited. Guys must stay in the guys' dorms and girls must stay in the girls' dorms because if there ain't no ring, it ain't no thing. Our next team, Jill and Rebecca, coming to us all the way from Hawaii. Let's bring them out. Girls, what are you doing with chips? Chips?
Oh.
This. I'm so sorry, but you're disqualified because, just like at Camp Regen, there are no snacks in the meeting room. Let's bring out our next team. Lucas and Susie are happily married and coming all the way from Oregon. Guys, anybody seen Lucas and Susie? Well, sad to report that Lucas and Susie have been disqualified because, like at Camp Regeneration, you must attend all of the meetings, and without them being present, they're disqualified. And if you don't show up, you might get sent home on a bus. Our next team, Corey and Kylie, dating, coming all the way from Lynchburg, Virginia. Let's bring them out. Ooh, guys, I'm so sorry, but you are disqualified because the use of cell phones, CD and MP3 players, electronic games, and other electronic devices are prohibited at Camp Regen. These items should not have even been packed for the trip. Our next team, Emily and Jennifer, coming all the way from Boise, Idaho. Ladies, welcome to the amazing race. Yes, so many of the teams have already been disqualified. Let me just double check. You guys don't have any illegal substances, do you? Oh, I'm so sorry. They're disqualified because, yeah, you guessed it. Tobacco, alcohol, and illegal substances will slow you down when you run the amazing race, and, like at Camp Regen, they are strictly prohibited. Our next team, Lauren and Bethany, are best friends, coming all the way from New York, New York. Let's bring them out. Yeah, all right.
Hey,
You guys ready to play the amazing race? So basically, these teams will compete for... Well, you guessed it, they're disqualified because, just like at Camp Regeneration, meandering can get you sent home on a bus. Good friends Tim and Will, coming all the way from Miami, Florida, are our next team. Let's bring them out. Guys, I'm so sorry, but you're disqualified. Just like at Camp Regeneration, we need to be respectful. Well, let's bring out our next team. Josh and Brianna Tejada are coming all the way from San Antonio.
You're going down! You're going down! They're gonna win this fight! What? We're here to win, baby! Come on!
Okay, guys. Hey, I'm so sorry, but you guys are disqualified from the race.
What?
Well, based on the camp rule for mellowness, I mean, the simple fact of the matter is we need to be respectful of the other people around us, maintain a deep level of mellowness, and you guys have violated that rule today, so I'm so sorry, but you're disqualified from the amazing race.
This is whack! Let's get out of here. We got more camps to win.
Mellowness. Please be considerate of others that are around you, those that are in your cabin, and remember, camp quiet hours are from midnight until 7 a.m. Let's bring out our final team. Good. Andrew. Tad. Because all of the other teams have incurred a disqualification, I'm thrilled to announce that you guys are this season's winners of the amazing race. You will receive your very own bucket of ketchup to the face.
Oh, dude, are you okay? Guys.
I'm Jason Drum, Director of Camp Regeneration, and your host for the Camp Regen Rules Amazing Race.